Okay, so doesn't look like anybody's joining. I did wait about 20 minutes and I don't have anybody on with me yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and record this anyway because, and I'm gonna go ahead and start even though I'm the only person here. And the reasoning for that is this. I said I was going to do it. And I am trying to be more intentional and purposeful, and um, I'm trying to make sure that I follow through on the things that I say I'm going to do. And I don't always, um, sometimes I have really, really good intentions, and I don't always have great follow through because life. So, um, I'm recording this anyway, and I will post it on the page, on our team page. So, yeah, I hope maybe next Sunday a couple of you will show up, and maybe the Sunday after that, even more. But anyhow, so this is what I'm trying to do on Sundays at 8:15. If you are not aware, I am currently in a program. It's getting ready to end in a couple of weeks. Called Wam. Wam stands for Weekly Accountability Meetings. And what we are doing is Sensi provides us with what is called a daily power hour. We are not doing it daily. You can, excuse me, and you can do it daily. We are doing it weekly, but you can do it daily if you prefer. But for the purpose of the WAMs, we've just been doing it weekly. And there are instructions with the page, the link to the excuse me. Sorry about that. The link for printing it out is underneath our file tab, and I've shared it several times. So there are instructions, kind of a guide on how to fill it out as well. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's been a bit of a long week. So what I want to use Sundays for with our team is to fill out the power hour sheet to help you become intentional and focused and to help you with your business as well. The WAMs that I have been involved with for the last few weeks have been very helpful for me. They have helped me to stay focused. They have helped me to be intentional with what I've been doing. I credit them for being helpful with last month's numbers and stats that we all had. So it was really good, and the purpose is to help the rest of you. If you would like to participate, you are more than welcome to. So on Sunday nights at 8:15, we will Zoom for a WAM and just kind of fill out our power hour sheet and set up for the week. Set up for the week and just to sort of streamline your week, give you plan ahead for what you want to work on for the week to come. So we'll just sort of fill it out together, talk about it. I'll help you, you'll help me, we'll figure it out together, and just make our plan for the week as far as our businesses go. You can add your personal stuff to it, whatever helps you plan your week out. So since I'm the only one here, this is what my power hour looks like for this week. Now, it is a little light for me this week. And the reason for that is I'm having surgery. So I have surgery on Thursday, and I won't be working Thursday or Friday. It's highly doubtful that I'll be working over the weekend. So with that said, I have a lot of stuff that I have to do leading up to Thursday that cannot be done, that couldn't be done until this week. So mine's a little light on activity for the week. But what I have is, just to break it down, I also have the instruction guide here. So I could give you that information. So, all right. So the first thing that it had up at top, you can see, is a place for the date, place for your own personal monthly goal, your team goals if you have any recruits under you, your main goals. Again, I'm doing for the week. You're doing it for the week, not the day. My top goals for this week were fundraiser mail, team mail, customer mail. I want to get that all out this week because I'm going to be off my feet and unable to drive for a couple of weeks. So I want to try and get all of that out this week. And the fundraiser mail is new for me. In my Wam program that I'm doing, we were talking about fundraisers, and I was invited to join a fundraiser group. And I've been kicking around this idea about a mini fan fundraiser, something, a play on words, something along the lines of like, I'm your biggest fan, or I don't know, something along those lines, for like a fan bundle with the mini fan and the pods kind of thing. Sort of like the car packs, but using the play on the word pan or fan. Jeez. Yeah. So, lost my train of thought, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. Yeah. So I've been playing around with that idea and being in that group. I got some ideas about it. I thought I might send it out like little leagues, dance academies, gymnastics, venues, that type of thing, just to see if I get any hits. I've never really done a fundraiser before that was like strictly a Scentsy fundraiser. So we'll see what happens. So that's on there. Team mail, because I want to get your guys' stuff out to you. I know a couple of you did not get your team mail from the previous month, so I need to resend that as well. And then customer mail, I need to send out my scent samples, and I have some laundry samples and stuff that I want to send out. So those are my top things for this week. And then the next line is for follow-up. And what the guide says as far as follow-up goes is follow up, write down the name and contact information of 5 customers you need to follow up with that day. And don't forget to follow up with upline, downline, hosts, and potential new consultants to help boost your business. Again, we're not doing day, we're doing week. So what I put down for mine was my Wam on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. I consider that follow up with my upline to an extent, because Eva is the leader of my Wam. So I'm sort of following up with her, but it's also a networking thing. So I have my Wam Wednesday 10 a.m. My number 2 is potential host from the Blitz. I had a woman that I contacted during the Blitz with Cincy, the booking Blitz, who stated that she would do a party for me. She just didn't want to do it that month. She wanted to do it later. And I can't remember her name. So I need to go back through my messages and reach back out to her and see if she's ready to do her party. I need to finish the workstation videos that I started to put under our guide and file section. Amber, who is a new consultant in the group, I want to work with her a little bit this week before my surgery and help her get those last orders that she needs to close her first show, so I can show her how to do that. And I need to do the prize box that I did for you guys, where I was putting something in the box for every person who put numbers up. I put something in the box. Remember, that was part of the incentive for us reaching the goal that we set, the 6,000. So I need to do the drawing for that so we can pick out the winners. So those are all what I put as follow up, because those are the things I need to follow up on. The next section was networking, and I have mine blank. And the main reason that I have that blank is because I'm having surgery this week. So I don't want to start a conversation with anyone that I'm not going to be able to follow up on with them in a timely manner. So for right now, that's blank. But the guide says network, write down 5 people you asked to your network that day, either online or in person. So if I would happen to talk to somebody between Monday and Thursday morning when I have my surgery, I'll jot their name and contact information down there. The next one is check in. And check in on the guide says write down 5 people you want to touch base with that day. Contacts could include customers, members of your team or group, a vendor for a fair or show, or a fundraiser contact. So I did for check in, you can see I did do that because I feel like I can accomplish that before my surgery. So on check-in, I want to send out that fundraiser packet to the Little Leagues. Splits is a local gymnastics association. Actually, my niece goes there. There's a couple of dance studios I want to reach out to. I also want to send text messages out to my previous Scent Crate customers to remind them to order their Scent Crate for May and what May's theme is, so I can get that going before the month ends on me. And then I need to follow up, check in with Nicole and Liz, who are not giving out last names. Those are 2 of my customers, the last 2 that I have who need to complete their Harry Potter pre-orders. I just want to keep following up with them because I believe the pre-orders have to be done by the last day of this month. So they're the last 2 that need to complete their pre-orders, and I want to make sure that they don't lose them, or if they're no longer interested in doing the pre-order, get them to kind of let me know that so I can maybe offer it to someone else who could be interested in it since it's not available any longer at the moment. I'm sure I can get someone else. So those are my check-ins. And then share the opportunity. The guide says share the opportunity, the fastest way to grow. The fastest way to grow your business is to share the Scentsy opportunity every day. Write down 5 people you want to share the Scentsy business opportunity with. Contacts can be someone you've never discussed the opportunity with before, or people you need to follow up with. So I don't have names. Let me see, I do have. So what I did this week for Share the Opportunity were some things that I do need to do. Not necessarily people I need to talk to, but things that I need to do that put me on the path that lead me to talking to people about sharing the opportunity with them. Again, because I sort of have a short week this week work-wise. So what I put was I need to update my blessing bags. So the bags that I give out to people, the little Mylar bags that have a handful of samples and some contact information in them, they're out of date for me. I need to update those with some current scents and samples. Nicole, a different Nicole, another mom from the baseball team, had asked me about a sample for April's scent of the month, and I need to take that to her actually tomorrow at tomorrow's game, because we got rained out when I was supposed to take it to her last week. So I need to take that to her. Of course, I'm going to take her a catalog and some other samples as well. And I want to make some hospital bags. For those of you who are not aware, the last time that I was in the hospital, I worked while I was in there, and actually got a couple of orders from that because I was making samples and putting stuff together while I was in the hospital. So I want to pick a couple of pre-made bags in with me, just to kind of hand out to the nurses and you know, the cafeteria workers and maintenance people who come in and out of my room. And then the last one I had on there was to update my party bag. So I have, if I still have, I do. I'll show you just real quick, since it's just me anyway. So when I first joined Scentsy, I bought these. I think they're called bank bags on the consultant store. I bought them and decided I was going to use them for party bags. This is still stuff from when I first joined, I think. Um, yeah, we don't even, actually, I do think we have that sent 2020. Okay, so they're not that old. You are really old, never mind. So I had like a couple of catalogs, some order forms, some samples and business cards, um, a brochure on joining Scentsy. I think there might be, maybe not. Yeah, there is. There's a pencil, a buy 5 bars, 6 bar free card. Anyhow, I had made these up in the hopes of having people do like bag parties, and I could just hand them this and say collect some orders and you could get free and half off Scentsy if you get $200 worth. So when I was moving my office up to my bedroom, I found those bags. I completely forgot that I had them, and I have like 6 of them, 5 or 6 of them, and I forgot I had them. So that's on my share the opportunity list, is to update those with current information and samples. that type of thing, so that I can have them ready to go to hand out to people to books and parties, because as we learned last month, it is much easier to hit those numbers when we are not trying to come up with those numbers all on our own, right? So, so that's under my share the opportunity. Under my to-do list, I have organize and clean my office. It's a mess up here. I bought these cubby things that I've been putting together all day, and I'm trying to get a little more organized up here. Mail is on my to-do list. I have 6 Easter basket orders that I need to put together, and place the orders for the Scentsy products for them. My scent crates, I need orders placed for that. I want to get those done this week. The others that I have under other up here, I have on here some things that I need to do. Normally under other, I will have that I need to watch 2 training videos. I need to do 2 lives. I need to do, so I cut it all back in half just because, again, I'm having this short week. So under other, I have watch 1 training video, do 1 live in my VIP group, do 1 live in my team page with you guys, do 1 live on my private timeline. That's all I have. Again, I kept it a little bit light this week because I don't know what I'm going to be capable of doing after Thursday. And then vital behaviors on here are things that we're always kind of working on. And it's broken down. You need to make sure you keep yourself up to date with your team page, your VIP page, your news tabs, your workstation, all that kind of thing. So we have your action items, your daily power hour, all of that's right here. So that's what I have on my power hour for the week. My goal is 3,000. My goal for us as a team is obviously 6,000. And I'm all set. So that's mainly it. That's what I want to do on Sundays. It should not take us longer, depending on how many show up. It shouldn't take us longer than 15-20 minutes, just to give us a start on the week. And, it helps give me a jump on the week, helps me, I have my power hour sheet ready to go from my other Wam program on Wednesdays. I know what I'm working on. I know what I need to do, hit the ground running on Monday mornings. You know, I'm already thinking ahead, got the to-do list ready, and I kind of have positive attitude already, just thinking about getting started first thing Monday morning. Mondays don't have to be bad, right? So that's it. That's what I want to do. This is what I want to do on Sundays at 8:15. Hopefully you guys will join me and want to get a jump on the week yourselves. And yeah, that's it. That's all it'll be. Not a lot of chit chat. Just sort of get down to what we have coming up for the week. So don't forget, I think there's some stuff coming out tomorrow too. So make sure you check your workstations for any news all week long. Definitely check your workstations on Thursdays, guys, because I will not be around. I think my surgery is scheduled to start around 10 a.m. So I'll be out most of the day. I don't know when I'll be able to be on. Excuse me. When I'll be able to be on the computer, and I will definitely be in the hospital at least overnight, more than likely 2 nights. So you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Start Monday off with a bang. I'm sure I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Love to you all. Big, 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 huge love. Mwah. Good night.